Hello everybody, welcome to the live cast of Dialion with Amazons up against Jeffaze with Skaven. Interesting, this is the one time that I'd choose to kick, probably, is against Skaven, so you've got more chance to mess with her one turn. But Dialion won the toss, chose to receive. He's got 2 guard blockers rather than 1 block, 1 guard. A block blitzer and a wrestle blitzer, and then 2 block linemen. Does he have any throwers? I mean, he should have 1 thrower. He's got 2 throwers. Does he only have 12 players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, he's only got 12, so he should have 13 players. It's just. I'm going to go so far as to say wrong to give up a reserve for a second throw. I think that's wrong. But that's what he's done. And, I think his strength 4 block is really good, so I would definitely swap guard the block. But apart from that, pretty standard. Rats, 13 players, Juggernaut, standard, guard, tackle, strip, wrestle, block, no sidestep. And he's got leader. So interesting. I can tell you how these lads qualified if you bear with me. Dialion is from Hungary, qualified through the official ladder season 9, and his name is Jeff. He's French and he qualified through LFBB. On the ball is really nice. Don't get me wrong, I do love on the ball and the throws, but it's not worth losing a reserve to get a second. Oh god. So honestly, at this point you've probably got to secure the ball, right? Although we don't have secure the ball, which would make this a straight 2 instead of a 4. So amazing, right? Secure the ball if you had it. But seeing as you don't have it, if you fail the pickup, rats. First of all, this is a terrible setup, right? Because it was completely open to a blitz. Now what's got to happen is, if you fail the pickup, you lose because you're against rats. So what you probably have to do is blitz back, and then put your team in a big blob like this, and then so the ball's in a cage, even if you fail the pickup. But he hasn't done any of that, he's just blocked his otherwise. So we might see some aggression from Jeffaze here, get a load of backfield threat. Hello Noah Sword, hello Diamond. He's coming back with a blitzer, he's already, wait what? He's already activated his blitzer. He's going to pick up on a wrestle. He's going to carry the ball with a wrestle player versus Skaven. Why didn't he blitz with this guy and then come back and pick it up? And this is why you want to make a big blob, right? So they can't just cut you in half. He's going to cut him in half. It's just all of his rats are going to be here. Oh, this is a disaster. An absolute disaster for Dialion. You can go around the side here, right? Go around the side here is pretty good because you get to smash the Jaguar Warrior blocker. Obviously, this opens up more space, but smashing a Jaguar Warrior blocker is pretty good. We'll see what he does. But flip me. I mean, there's just the whole team's going to be here. Hello, Steve. I think it's going to be less fun for Dialion. But you never know, right? You never know. He might blitz with a Roger and Dub Skull. He might just blitz with the tackler, right? He might just blitz this one with the tackler and leave the rogue there. So he's got like a rogue safety. You could keep the rogue as safety and just run everyone around. I mean, you have to come around both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it weather on you setup? Very bright. It is the rain. It's the pitch. The pitch is. So this is a normal pitch, right? This is the Wood Elf pitch, which is a very bright pitch. Hold on a minute. Tackle does nothing. To be fair, Mighty Blow wouldn't do anything either. You can just try and move the Rogue at the end, right? You can move everybody else through, and then you can try and move the Ogre on a 4+ with nobody next to him. Yes, it was even brighter. Yeah. This pitch is like crazy bright. Okay, so that was a mistake. Mistake from Jeffaze there, as he just... in my opinion, it's a mistake. You know, maybe killing a gutter runner. Call me old school, but I don't like killing my best players. So yeah, I think leave him till last, and if he works, he works, and if he doesn't, he doesn't. Probably wants like another player in like there or something. Can you reach there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So rush. I think there's pretty good. Maybe there's good enough. And he wanted to go the extra one, and he's rolled a 1. I do think the extra square was better, but it's like, how much better is it? Is it worth the reroll? And if it's not worth the reroll, then don't do it. Probably wasn't worth the reroll. So probably shouldn't have done. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? He really has just moved it next to it again. Like, I don't think a potential dead gutter is worth the Rat Ogre making that move. Like, it's a good move, right? He's tagged out a Jaguar Warrior blocker. It's a good move, but funny thing is, if he'd had that gutter, he could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He could have got there with that gutter with on 2 dodges, and then not moved his Roger. But you know, if he didn't have the Roger there, then he'd have this blitz here, and he could come back, right? So, but this is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, I mean the pressure. It's less pressure and more suicide, isn't it? Like, really weird from the Amazons. They don't even have it on a blodger. Like they could have just the blodger could have just blitzed and come back and picked it up, but instead he's trying to get it on a wrestler. Oh, well, he might not instantly lose. It's going to be in a tackle zone, but do you go for the scatter here? 4 of them already. Well, you might not even power him anyway. But you can't choose, right? You actually can't choose whether to scatter or not. You've either got to scatter it, even if they're standing. So it's probably better just to push it out the way and then go for your 4+ to win. 75% win the game's alright, isn't it?
You can be my wingman anytime.
I'll take it, I guess.
Bullshit.
Hello, je leave. Oui. Je leave. I can't even try. Oh dear. We have Jeffaze here. Well, he was going to score, so I'm already bamboozled. Like, he's the guy I'm scoring with. He's going to try and screen the ball? Hey, Steve! No, he's doing, I don't know. I just want to pick up and score that turn, and he just won. He just literally won turn 2. Like, yeah, he can probably get another turn or 2 stall out of it, whatever. But he might not be able to as well, so like, just bang it in and score. Like, literally 1 dodge and a 75% pick up to win. I like that. Is it in range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rush. I mean, technically. But like, if you're going to double rush to score, you would have just, why not just score on the one that was right there that could have just scored? It's like, he can't be doing that, right? He must just be standing here. And just getting 2D'd. With wrestle. It just seems weird. It seems weird when you could have just scored and won. And Kaz yourself. Jump. There'll be no jumping here. You just run around, look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 rush. If you want a 3-2 it. Except you've only got 1 reroll left, so you probably want to do double dodge. Well, you can do either, right? You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you pop dodge, 5, 6, 7 rush. If you don't pop dodge, cut the other corner as well. And then, in fact, then come back. Oh no, he's got a guard. Shit. So you got to hit him there, follow, and then. So maybe this is the idea, is yeah, you are going to maybe lose it, but he might use his last reroll, getting it back, and then you still score on turn 3 or turn 4, and you still won, and now they've got no rerolls left. But I don't know, I just like banging it in. I really like just scoring. Honestly. It was the same rolls, right? A 4+ pick up and a 2+ dodge. It was just the same, he could have just scored. Like, it's not really costing him anything, he's not giving up loads of hits or anything, although he did get KO'd. But like, he can't... doesn't want to blitz this guy, does he? Oh, well, he's blocked that. Like, with the ball here, he's not just going to use a blitz on this Jaguar Warrior blocker to try and get a Kaz or anything, is he? He's just going to stall it like 1 turn max. There we go, he does pop dodge. Now he's got a rush. Last reroll gone. There we go. So Jeffaze gets what he wants, which is the Amazon's out of rerolls. So like, it did totally pay off not scoring that turn. Fair play to him. But he shouldn't have blocked his own path there, right? I think he didn't see guard, and he was going to hit from here, and that's why he put it there. But he shouldn't have blocked his own path, because if he hadn't popped dodge there, he could have gone here, so he wouldn't have to use his last reroll in the rush. Oh yeah, he could have pushed him there and had another hit, and he just didn't. Oh. Well, why take another hit when you can just lose? You would have cast the cut there. Was it a full power? Yeah, he would have just cast it. Oh, that would have been pretty funny, wouldn't it? And it would have been down there. And then this guy would have made the dodge off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably picked it up. Everything sorted. Wow. Amazing. Apple gone no. For Jeff. This is a tackle, but it's still better to do it than not. Ah, fuck that. That didn't do anything. Do your 3 and your 2 2s and go there, so you're doing something. I think this guy should have been here, right? So he could have done the double dodge. Stupid roller does nothing. I guess he does do something, because otherwise he could just come up and no, he can't do anything. All he's got is the dodge, isn't it? Probably. I mean, if you could try and 1D him, I guess. But then how do you get a 1D? No, you've got a free gutter there. So you can 1D him there. I feel like there's not going to be anything easier than a 3+, so therefore you just score. But you could, you might 1 in 9 or 136. That was hilarious that he didn't push him into the extra hit. That is amazing. That is actually amazing. Flip me. Flip me. Anybody see anything better than a 3+? I don't think there is. I guess no errata. That's still okay. It's technically a 2+. That is technically a 2+. Yeah, two pluses. Oh yeah, blitz out the back. Yeah, 1D out the back. There we go. Solves 1D out the back. And 1D the front to get him out. And then you can 2D out the back. There we go. Oh, well, not like that. No, that wasn't the play. This guy could have come up to here, then he could have just blitzed. And then gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's a fucking gutter runner, isn't he? He should go anywhere. He can go wherever he likes. He's a gutter runner. So yeah, that was he got nearly the best solve there, and way better than a 3+ that my adult brain could only think of. But yeah, just some 2s. Interesting that after this happened, Dialion still sees nothing wrong with this guy here and this guy here instead of there. It's really weird, isn't it? I just don't get why people can't put this guy there. Like, this is the one who got blitzed last turn. Like, not on a blitz, just on a, first turn of the defense. But it seems weird, right? Because they never try and defend a touchdown with that defense. Oh, he's just touch scored into his own death. Apple. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can rogue this if you want. If you get rid of this fella. Cheeky rogue hit. Can the guard reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really, the guard would like to double. No, I guess the guard could single rush. Got it comes round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so you could just guard tackle if you power this. And if you don't power this, then you can rogue. Doesn't power. I can block this one. Does that work? No. He hasn't got anyone for the rogue at the week. Blodger can come round there. He's going for a 1D. I feel like it's better to just get the rogue on it, right? This one could have run all the way around to there, and then your rogue could have just hit it 2 into 2. And then, even if you don't power him, you've still got a rogue in the middle of the ball, haven't you? Well, hasn't lost after dub sculling into a self removal, so that's nice. Might get out this half at 1-1. Doesn't move the ball. I'd like to move this guy further forward, right? Because these two can fill in the back of the cage. So he could have been further forward. Taking more space. Could even just tag the rogue. Yeah, exactly. Like tagging the rogue, it's not great to tag the rogue, but it's the sort of thing you could do, isn't it? But you might be doing it with this guy, but again, this guy could have just been in the back of the cage and this guy could have tagged the rogue. He's coming in for a ball. Yeah, well, we're definitely going to get a rogue on the ball, yeah. Yeah, we might see a rogue on the ball. Now the tackle's completely isolated, isn't it? Which is a disaster for the rats. Another reason not to do the tackle move. Can't free a line rat, realistically. Do you have to get his gutters punched next turn? Could just man up, right? Stand this. Maybe you'll not even stand this guy, right? Maybe just put it. We probably want a 3D. Yeah, he's gonna. He can go on him. He can go there, so you've got him on him. And then it sucks that you lose the 3D, but it's probably worth it. Oh no, he could dodge off. He could dodge off. No, so he doesn't even try a 3D, but he gets the power. Now he can jam the guard in there, which is obviously higher payoff. But it was a bit riskier. Making it 2D. Sure, he just like this as these guys. Four. This is rowdy. 2 into 1. Are we up against Team Ukraine? Is the B&T being drawn? Ah.
I am here.
They've got Amazons, Orcs, Humans, and OWA. That seems way better than ours. Bloody goblins. I love how we are both front running and submarine at the same time. We are the 7th place 2-0 team. Ah, thanks. I'll have a look at that later, obviously. Can't really contemplate it now, but their team looks really good. TNT, good luck. Good job that you're playing them online and not on tabletop where they all play twice as good. Way! It doesn't seem anything except a handoff, does there? Handoff and potato? Jesus, it's grim. I mean, it's absolutely grim, this, isn't it? And the handoffs are 4+ as well. He could pass it, right? He's got pass. So he could blitz and then pass it to the Piranha Warrior blocker. Or blitz with this one. Blitz up here. Get it to strength 4. I've got no fucking clue what to do here. This is diabolical. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can get to there. No, you don't need to hand it over pass or anything. You don't even need to power this gutter, do you? Wow. Yes. 2-0. Probably. I really liked tagging more players last turn, right? But then it's worked out that he just did the dodge. Gets the wrestle, perfect. Was either of the dodge rolls a 3? That's a good point. Was it the tail that got him? It was the tail that got him, yeah. Diced. Just blitz this, don't you? And then you've got it. You've got it in like a cage of rats. This is completely open here. You can just completely cage it. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Just full cage. Oh my god. It's raining to nut. It's raining. So the handoff is no better than the dodge. It's a knockdown.
Imagine being so fucking obsessed with rats that you're about to go on a holiday and you can't even fucking qualify with the team. You just decide to play more fucking rats. What the fuck? Why the fuck would anyone play that much fucking rats? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's not the easiest to tell what the rain is, but what the weather is, but it is raining. Jesus, how does that even happen, Captain? It's crazy, but well done, I guess. Last reroll goes in. Goodbye. I think I would have planned for success a bit there, honestly. I think I would have just planned for success, and I would have had a full cage here. Rat there, rat there, rat there. Yeah, right there, right there, right there. And it's just guaranteed, isn't it? Flip me. What a disaster. What a disaster for the zones. I'm glad this didn't happen to me, kids. Rats. Oh dear. What a disaster. What an absolute disaster. Flip me. Ah. Hello, Puppet Justice. Thank you for the raid, Nico Salva. And this is the zombie drive, yeah. Yes, you know, no offense to Dialion, but he did not do good things. Yeah. So he hasn't. Like it's not been so much incredible play by Jeffaze. It's been more Sudoku from Dialion, to be honest. I guess he wants to stall it here just so that he doesn't have to take the LOS hits. But it does give him an extra KO roll. So on balance it might be better to score this turn anyway. You might as well blitz with a wrestle and if you power into a death you could try and stall it from the turn. Like you don't lose anything by making that a blitz, do you? Well, yeah. Flippin' rats. And now I can just quick score, can't it? Make it 3-0. An absolute GG. You can try the one turn here, Dialion, if he can. It's absolutely set up for him to be able to do it here. So, it's a terrible setup from Jeffaze. I'm sorry, but that's a terrible, terrible setup with hit and run. Terrible, diabolical, awful, the worst. Anything else you want to say? You cannot set up like this versus Amazons. This is awful. Luckily for him, Dialion, it's in the rain and he's got no rerolls and he's not going to try the one turn. But he could have got the one turn, right? Like that, you've made it as easy as you can for him to get the one turn. Nah, he doesn't turn up. I mean, he hasn't. He hasn't tried it, but he should have done. Yeah. change it really. Oh, that is like a super easy one turn. Like not, you know, super easy is a bit extreme, but like not bad. It wasn't a bad shout for it. Like it's literally been made as easy as possible for him. So yeah, the pitch is a bit. We can turn off the pitch now because it's normal weather. It's a little bit hard. Now, obviously, that sounds like I'm just being a harsh, nitpicky prick. I understand that, but if you're Jeffaze here, your opponent has one chance to get back into the game, and it's scoring a 1 turn with a movement 7 hit and run player. So all you need to do is not let a movement 7 1 player be able to 1 turn against you, which isn't hard, right? It isn't hard to stop the movement 7 hit and run 1 turn. But this is not how you do it. This is explicitly one of the ways a movement 7 hit and run player can score a 1 turn. So you should just not do it. Like if you're a top player, you know, again, so this isn't like saying, oh, he's rubbish for doing this, right? I wouldn't expect little Timmy, you know, playing in bronze to set up, like, you know, to stop a hit and run 1 turn. But if Jeffaze is one of the top players in France, he should set up to stop us on 1 turn, right? Like you just should. Oh my god, they're free KO'd. Oh dear. It stays out as well. Oh god. Well, Dialion's definitely going to be saying like flippin' rats. I mean, I almost don't want to say now to not. I don't want to help my competition. Because it's a similar thing versus Wolves, right? I would have 1 turn versus him then. Like, I would have just 1 turn. With my rubbish 1 wolf necro, could have easily 1 turned there. With, like, you know, like, easily as in set up for it easily, right? Would have still had to roll, like, you know, 3 pushes or whatever. 3 pushes? Yeah, 3 pushes. So still not that easy, right? 55 into 55. Also 2 pushes because then you can power. So 55 into 55 I'd have to roll. So like it's still, you know, it's still not easy or anything, but like it's easy to work out if you can 1 turn. So you just can't make it that easy for people. And yes, after the first half, maybe, you know, he just didn't care and thought, oh good, I've won, and just set up in a random formation, but like, yes, Necro would have had a 3D. Well, yeah, because I could have powered on the first hit, and then, yeah, probably 3D on the second, and the third. Probably, yeah. Which is kind of crazy, isn't it? It is, Pedro, it is. And you know, there's some people who haven't qualified for it that maybe should have. And there's some people who've qualified from it because of the way that the qualifiers work, you know, with the private leagues and stuff. Though Dialion, I think, has come from the ladder. Yeah, official ladder. So, you know. But there's other people who've come from, like, random leagues, right? That those leagues are more likely to be not as... not as reliably good. Like at least the like, you know, you could qualify from a private league with like 8 wins or whatever, right? It's a lot easier for like, you know, big teams in progression and stuff. So there you go. But just this year, I nearly entered that, but then I won't need to. I didn't, so I was lucky. Amazing play. One of the best players in France there. No offense, but you know. Oh, now you can move that lino over. Like, that's just weird, right? You're just getting your gutter smashed. I know he's 2-0 up. He's 2-0 up. He probably just doesn't care now. He just thinks he's won. And he's lost focus. Yeah, I played yesterday, Pedro. Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Oh, the throwers come up. It's on the old YouTubes. I made some very minor mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, right? No one's gonna play a perfect game ever. But I'd say my mistakes were minor mistakes. Art might disagree. Art might be screaming at me for being a complete moron. But there we go. It's hard now, isn't it, for the Zons, because they can't mess around. They have to score 2. So, like, they've got, like, 0 chill on this. They have to, like, get in and do things instantly. Real mad lad play. Try and get lucky. Doing that isn't going to do anything. You know? Like, what does that do? Nothing. So you've got to, like, get in and, like, base the gutters or whatever, hold it 1 in 36, stuff like that. It's kind of stupid, but... Loads of rushes, loads of dodges. Just do dumb stuff that might work. Because otherwise you'll lose. It doesn't matter if you lose 4-0, right? 4-0 is the same as losing 2-1. So... Pedro, why would I want to do myself out of glorious ad revenue? That seems like a terrible idea. There you go, look, there's the link. Oh, I did win you. You can tell because I'm not still miserable.
Glorious. No, I won't give in until I'm victorious. And I will defend. I will defend.
World Cup time. Excellent. Thanks for casting the games.
Thank you very much, Hero Tackle. Staying fantastic for 7 glorious months. Oh, yeah. I did tell you. This is disgusting, isn't it? Because the rats can just hang around, and as soon as pressure comes, they're movement 9. So they're just away and gone. See you later, shithead Amazons. But like... What can the Zons do? Not a lot. Is he thinking about taking the both down? Surely not. Gets the full power. Outrageous. Yeah, I don't hate that. It's not quite as good as putting him in there, is it, to get the hit? But at the end of the day, you might as well cut off like the tiny chance of them like just making a million dodges and hitting them. And it means you can put in the guard on a subsequent turn. This is jump up, isn't it? Yeah. So you can base the ball here. Can you do any fancy chains? Not particularly. And basing the ball itself isn't very good, is it? But it gives you a chance, right? He won in. He quad skulls against you, right? It gives you the chance of him quad sculling against you. Like, that's how desperate you are at this point, I think, is the Amazons, right? You're 2-0 behind versus rats. I think hoping for a quad skull is quite reasonable for your chance to win. That's the problem. By not putting the guard in there, means these guys get punched instead. But I didn't hate it. I didn't actually hate it. 'Cause he got something out of it, didn't he? I don't like putting it on the strength 3. Like, yeah, it makes it harder for him to dodge, but like also it's just easy to blitz him off, isn't it? Or block him off. Oh, the foul. Okay, I like the foul. Try and get lucky. Right, you've got to convert this pressure into score though, as Dialion. Quickly. You've got like 2 turns to get the ball off and then score. It's asking a lot, isn't it? Especially as you just walk past you now. And he's got this one over here as well. Or something. It's insane how you can just pick a square and like Skaven can probably get there. Hello, Dinny. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump. I wouldn't even blitz here. I think I'd just go safe. I'd just go ultra safe.
I really hate Imperial Nobility with a burning passion. I think they are trash. Trash.
Yeah,
and anyone that plays them is trash, right? And they have a feather fetish, and I hate them.
He probably is going to... No, he can't cut the corner, surely. Surely we won't see a corner cut. Like, he doesn't need to. Yeah. I'm going to stop watching in disgust if he cuts a corner. Oh my god, he did! And he rushed! Oh my... Why? Just stand here! You're a gutter runner! Oh my days! He's cut the corner again! Why? Just stand here, you're a gutter runner! Actually makes him more in danger than if he was further back. Right, Dimmy, I don't blame you. And he's in Chun's column. Beloved of tabletoppers. He could have been in here with this guy 1 back. So 0. In fact, he could have been 2 back. He could have been 3 back for the difference it makes. But he could have been here and the ball there. And safe. Now he's in Chun's column. It's a 4-3. Double rush into the crowd. Ball comes here. He jumps up and scores. Don't block this. Oh my god, don't block this. Like, so if you weren't losing 2-0, this block's fine, obviously. But you're losing 2-0. So just do this. Just do this first and see if it works and you have a chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rush, full pow, into the crowd, ball over here. Bob's your uncle. He's moving all of his reactive pieces before doing the sack, which he loses if it fails. So just do the sack first, right? There's a time and a place for safe moves first. This wasn't it. Oh my god. Oh my god! He's used all of his rerolls and only got a push. Absolutely diced. Oh god. That's brutal, isn't it? It's absolutely brutal. You see this guy cut a corner for no reason and then make his tackle dodge off and rush for no reason and cut a corner for no reason, and then you're like, nope, I'm just going to roll constant ones and have to use all my rolls, and then still fail to knock him down. Brutal. It's just a 2+, isn't it? It's just literally a 2+ to get him. 2+ dodge and then a 2+ wrestle. Yeah, Poison said nobody ever, yeah. True. Oh god, which square is this guy in? You can't free man noise, you've got to do a 2+. Gets him. And that is all she wrote. I mean, did you just score here, right? You're 3-0 up, you've just definitely lost. There's no need to think about stalling or anything. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. The worst thing is, he's like, I don't know if the Swiss is matched by how much you won by, or how much you lost by. Because at this point, maybe you're better off trying to lose 4-0, so you've got more chance of like somebody using goblins or something. But yeah, it's rough, innit? Really rough for Dialion. But in future Dialion, move this guy to there. And you'll probably move these two out as well. But at least move that guy to there. Please. Please. Yes, it is definitely GG. If this was tabletop, you could just call it, couldn't you? And go to the bar. It would be much better than having to play this out. Hello, Lady LaFay. Is your game tomorrow versus Mad Jake? Is that right? Tuesday. Might do that one. I don't want to commit to it because it's pretty early. But I might do it. Hello, Bucky. Yeah, he did get ratted. He ratted himself to an extent. He split his team bizarrely, and then in the rain. It's like he was unlucky to have to face them in the rain. And then he didn't set up a blitz. He didn't get blitzed on, but he didn't set up for a blitz. Which, you know, to be fair, I didn't. In my game versus Rats, I didn't set up for a blitz. Which, in retrospect, I'm sure Artemis is going to scream at me for. But, you know, which is just unforgivable, right? Like, you've got to set up for a blitz versus Rats. Like, it's absolutely insane that I didn't. I don't know what I was thinking. So yeah, didn't set up for a blitz. Weather was raining, and EA split his team. And then once his team was split, there was no real good recovery anyway. It was just over. And then that was the 1-0, 2-0. He made like a bit of a push, but he got a rover on the ball, and then he failed his dodge off, so the Rats scored. And then that was it. I think he's had the worst dice, Dialion. I do think he's had the worst dice, but also he's kind of suicided himself a little bit. Like versus Rats especially, like you just can't. You don't want the rat ogre to get on your ball. You don't want, unless you can deal with it. You don't want the rat ogre on your ball. You don't want to get blitzed on and lose. And he basically let basically that's what happened with the failed pickup. So you kind like it's super unlucky though to get raining, isn't it? Self-diced, yeah, he didn't help himself. And then once he was 2-0 down, he didn't go for the one turn, which, you know, to be fair, he probably doesn't know how to do. And then he should have... he could have played more crazy on defense. Because he's down 2-0 versus Rats. Like, it's obviously, once you're down 2-0 on Rats on their offense, it's insane, right? Like, you have to dice the crap out of them. So therefore you've got to play like a lunatic so that you might dice the crap out of them. There's no point in like playing normally and trying to lose 2-0. So it's harder to criticise him for that, because that's obviously a hard thing to do. So. So you can maybe score on this this blitzer. Or one of these two. Got 3 chances to score next turn. And then he gets a timeout or a blitz, and then a timeout or a blitz. And I don't blame people for not going for this, because I didn't like it. I didn't like it down there, but I knew what I'd left, so I just fucking gave up. I can't blame people for giving up. 3-0 down. So that's is true, is it? I think that you do want to win this bad in the first round then, because then you've got a chance of beating somebody who just diced somebody, right, rather than somebody who played well. No one is winning 3-0 from good play. Good play alone, right? No one's winning 3-0 from good play alone. They're winning 3-0 from, you know, cooperative play from their opponent, shall we say. I'm not saying cheating, just mean, you know, like, put yourself in spots to get dice. True. But like nobody wins 3-0 without dicing somebody, pretty much. Pretty much. Nobody ever wins 3-0 without dicing somebody. Well, this is easy, isn't it? We've got the block, we've got the handoff, we've got the score. Simple. It's blocked with the wrong player. Oh no, can he block with this one first? He could have blocked him out of the way, then he could have hit him onto there and scored. But yeah, I don't blame him for this. I don't blame him for this. It's over. It is over. Like technically it wasn't right. He could have scored and then got a blitz or a timeout and then a blitz or a timeout. But it wasn't realistically going to happen. That was great from Timmy on it. I'm leaving if he cuts the corner. Oh wow, Yuddy won Geordie Bowl with Undead. He actually used a real team. Outrageous. It's basically cheating, isn't it? Yuddy using Undead. Jesus. His trolls don't have loner. Or really stupid. And his goblins on strength 3 and movement 7. Unbeatable, basically. Nothing says it, the game's over. No blitzers. It is just rain, team split, and failed pickups. There wasn't a lot to it. Jeffaze played alright. Not much of a game. The rain and the self-team split was diabolical. One of the games of all time. Yeah. Do you want to use dodge? Oh God, make it up, make it end, please. Please. Do you dodge out or just throw in attackers in? He does dodge out, it's his last reroll though, that's the thing, isn't it? Whereas if you threw, you've got a team reroll already, and if you get it you can run through there and then like you'll feel better about yourself. And that the result doesn't matter. It's funnier, isn't it? It's funnier throwing in a tackle zone from further away. I'd have just thrown it. Like what, 5+ pats, let's go. See what happens. Now, it's a shame that it's a real damn squib now, isn't it, as it's ended, but next up we've got a banger. We've got Torquemada versus Nuru. At 19 UTC. Pick up, handoff, skull. Oh wait, no, he didn't have block. Errata. Errata. Oh dude, I'd just be ended turn. I couldn't be bothered to press the buttons at this point. I'd literally just click end turn. I'm pretty tired though. You might actually have to play the games out till turn 16. I'm not sure. Not sure of the exact wording of the rules. Full power, casual. Jeff wants his 3-0. Well, he can try to get a score here if he wants. Not sure it matters at all. Gets the pow. This is the thrower as well. Get in the end zone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then a little bit. Bunch. What happened? Our safe pass prevented the fumble. Okay. Brilliant. Love to see it. Epic. Right, well there you go. Congratulations, Jeffaze. Commiserations, Dialion. Yeah, that was one of the games of all time. Thanks for watching, everybody. You know, good luck in the future rounds. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.